Hello. Hello. I am KT-7461. Please pick up the hover boots near you. They will help you travel across the mesa. Kit. I have been looking forward to meeting you. The Emperor is truly the worst. Oh, that computer just turned on. Can we take a look? I hope they do not destroy anything precious, like the dimensional map. Where is everyone? Looks can be deceiving. We will recover. You could use some ammunition. We should locate some nanotech. Gary, we need help getting to the archives. It is urgent. You sell yourself short. I do not know. With Ratchet, we worked well together, but I was always worried about disappointing him. I think Kit is my favorite. This is worse than I thought. Oh, this is an electric sphere. Oh, that we could find the Lombaxes with it? That was satisfying.
Oh, whatever it is, it feels great. I can totally use it to repair myself when I get injured.
It is a reasonable concern. You do not understand. You are not safe around me.
Avoid their teeth!
Why do none of you understand? I am broken. I will always be broken. The Rubion Forge should be just ahead. I can hear their stomachs grumbling. I thought I saw a Speedle nest close by. It was nice working with you.
The Rubion Forge has been destroyed, sir.
Ratchet, I must use that terminal to free my brothers.
Please, stop fighting! I am very uncomfortable with conflict!
How are you not afraid of the future? With all of its unknowns. Oh, so that explains why this all feels so familiar. There is only one temple left. You are very strange, Ratchet. Ratchet? Ratchet! The big one! The big one! Lift off! Here. These hover boots will help us travel across the mesa quickly. They are a defense system for the temple. I suspect its builders were very secretive. I will hurry. That dome structure. It should be where the Rubion Forge is. You are in need of ammo.
This is a glitch in my programming.
Do you miss them? The Lombaxes? Ah, a highly conductive nanocomposite conduit. I see. Thank you anyway. Time to end this. Maybe there's a way to damage its power source. Are Gary and the monks safe? That is the last of them. We did it. We rescued all of them. But you are trying to fill in for your father? Helping Clank and I navigate all of this. You are doing that. And succeeding. Do not worry. I will get you out of there. A wire that electricity can travel through. Ready. Right. Or not. Either way, thank you, Ratchet. I am grateful for your help. This is an ocean. What an improvement! You can use the fog to your advantage here. The force field is powering down. I told you. I do not make a great partner. Yes. What is your home like? Perhaps in the future, I could see it too. Thank you for backup, and I still am with Rivet. But it also feels like we already know each other. Are you okay? Or we can head straight to the Forge's controls and make the Dimensionator. He is taking out all life on the planet. I do not think that is wise. We have not saved the dimensions yet. Speak for yourself! And I still am with Rivet. But it also feels like we already know each other. Rivet. Oh, I love it. So cozy. And so much space! What a fantastic feeling! Ratchet, we have to check the temples to make sure the monks are safe. Amoeboids! Not again. On your own? Wow! Where is he now? So, what do you think of Clank? Almost there! Yes! Thank you for not throwing us off! Ratchet, escape juice using the rifts! Ratchet, if we do not give him a chance, who will? Is that a... Wow! Help me, Ratchet! I am Gary's apprentice. Ratchet, we must save the rest of them, as we have been destined to be. May I give you advice? Based on the observations of the monks? But things can still go badly. The possibilities with the electric sphere could be interesting. Absolutely. The archives have been destroyed? Where is Gary? Buoyancy increasing. Your nefarious seems as obscenely awful as ours. I see them. The monks. They are being held prisoner. Overdrive time. We need to find some ammo. Ooh, that is Blazon. A common element for storing energy. But why does it look so purple. Rivet! We are running out of time! This is our exit. Ah, a highly conductive nanocomposite conduit. Stop shooting and run! I think I feel embarrassed for him. No. I never have. Oh, no. That is all right. We will defend you. We will do no such thing. Ratchet, I have been thinking about what you said earlier about the Lombaxes and risking a good life. Some nanotech may be in order. In order to reach the archives, we must rescue the monks from Nefarious's forces. How many of these are there? I believe in you, Rivet. The track is about to collapse. I apologize, Ratchet. You were saying? At least they have the lights on there. That is easy for you to say. You are not bite-sized. Wow. Feeling lighter already. Gary's uncles would play extensive practical jokes on each other across dimensions. But no, nothing like this. The Emperor is very cruel and self-centered. I know that now. But back then, he had me fooled just like many others. He is traveling to Ardolis with Ratchet. You two have met? Only the Mortz's bombs will penetrate the shields. We must pick them up at the mining platforms. Ratchet, that terminal. I must access it. You do not know. We just met. I know the monks are trying to stay strong, but they are unfamiliar with the cruelty of the Emperor. It is not your fault that they were captured. They will destroy everything. Ooh, I have always wondered what secrets laid within these lorbs. Temporary. I have been spending too much time in the archives. I did not know the dimensional tearing had gotten this bad. Yes. I suppose it did. There! The archives are now open. Ratchet, I do not see Blizon anywhere. That is what I was built to do. Hurt no one. Because I am not good for others. Please, Rivet! I need your help! How about yourself? The generator is powering up, but it is still not at full capacity. We must get to the roof. You need a resupply. So, what do you think of Clank? He did. He asked to team up with me, even after I told him about what happened before Savali. I am here to keep everyone safe from me. I think... Yes! Let us say yes! We must keep this up. Run! Do you think they were researching plants here? Sorry. Quite heavy. The rift! I was built to be a weapon. To keep the Emperor's galaxy secure. We have barely spoken, but I am glad my counterpart is a good guy. I fell off the archives in front of you and screamed. A lot. Ready to energize. And the Emperor wanted this redecoration to be a surprise for you and your team. But now, you ruined it. Ratchet, you should not want to be my friend. No one should. There is a phrase for this. The ship is on its last legs, Rivet. This is quite a find. Even if Clank does become this other person's best friend, he will still be yours. Making friends is not like cutting up a pie. There is enough to go around. I assume the Emperor stealing the Dimensionator and firing it recklessly has something to do with that. But what does it screw into? He did. He asked to team up with me, even after I told him about what happened before Savali. Yes, I know. I am inspecting your facility. And how white it is. And orange. Because I am an interior decorator. First class. A new best friend? I have no ideas. Your weapon is empty. More of the Emperor's forces. The only place left to look is through the next blast door. But it seems very locked. How are you holding up, Ratchet? Thank you, Ratchet, for helping us. He is more like a big brother than a best friend. More of them! But you are trying to fill in for your father, helping Clank and I navigate all of this. You are doing that. And succeeding. I have not been back here since a long time ago. No, it is not. I am here to make the universe better, not worse. Wait! If we are going to face the Emperor, we should gather as many resources as we can. One night on patrol, I spotted a rebel in the Imperial Zone. If it helps, Ratchet, I have never met my family either. Unless you count the Emperor creating me. In which case, You cannot do any worse. I am looking forward to examining that anomaly. May I suggest determining the best point of attack before you are detected? The Blazon. He wants to come with us. I imagine. Is there a way I could use the electric sphere to cross the void? Instilling fear from a distance is a common tool of oppressors. I have seen it many times in my studies. Emperor Nefarious must be stopped before he further destroys the dimensions. Based on the structural norms of the Emperor's ships, we should find him on the upper level. It is a long story. I am lucky that Gary saw potential in me. As I said, you should not try to give me a nickname or be my friend. I know. I am smaller. I would like to study this. It's a trap! There is an increased magnetic field here. The power source must be nearby. I guess sometimes violence is the answer. Kadaro Station houses the Emperor's most secret research, including the only Rubion forge strong enough to build the Dimensionator. How did you spot that? As they should. For all of his ideas are exciting. Sure. Team. For now. We can wipe them out together! And somehow, I think that is not the worst of its problems. We should address those bruises. That is somewhat alarming. Please, take me to that terminal so I can free the others. Juice is distracted. Quick, head for the door. Don't overthink it. Okay, so when you asked to become partners, I did not want to risk things either. But I am glad I did. We need to distract him. Is there... oh gosh. Is there anything we can use nearby? They are holding the monks prisoner. Oh, that is quite painful. We believe the Lombaxes used, and perhaps built, the temples here. Do you know why they would have built them? Was that all of them? There must be ammo nearby. He has to be here. We just need to keep moving. The possibilities with the electric sphere could be interesting. Watch yourself, Ratchet. We must save them. They are our only way to the archives. Ooh. I have always wondered what secrets laid within these lorbs. Try smashing that glowing canister. Oh my gosh. As we have been destined to be. The Emperor. You said you were not winging this. All of these rifts. The Emperor has become even more dangerous with the Dimensionator. Did you want to check if the other dimension has a working elevator? I noticed you were observing the dimensional map. It is my favorite thing in the archives. A chart of pathways between all dimensions in existence. Time to throw my weight around. Oh no, a Zeta virus. I cannot access the terminal without risking contracting it. I could not have done it without you, Gary. Just running a stress test. Let me see. Yes, everything is breaking correctly. Ratchet, I think we can head to the forge now and not draw attention. The control panel is right above that bouncing apparatus. Do you mind if I ask you a question? As a Lombax, so I try to stop them. I will consider it. You are critically low on ammo. Look at what they put him through. No wonder he is so angry. I am very... Truly, I am sorry, Rivet. For everything. I am not a good partner. You are talking to me, yes. I hope the monks and Gary escaped before the Emperor arrived. What does that mean? Rivet, I have an incoming radio transmission. Toad's hopping this way. Perhaps. Just this once. Yes, I will try. Ratchet, we must get to Monktown if we are to gain access to the archives. Are we on? Sargasso, you are certainly making progress. How? You are a hero. Faster, Ratchet! Those pillars seem to be different from the others. But I am not sure what to do. We will need help from the monks, Gary's acolytes, to reach the archives. They should be in their temples. One more temple. Only one more. This is dangerous! Now that we have Trudy, I believe we can destroy the other cruisers by blasting the generators on their decks. So sparkly. I will hold back his army. Take him down. We have barely spoken, but I am glad my counterpart is a good guy. Absolutely. I would be honored to help you try. What if we use Blazon? And that is why I cannot come with you. Why did the forge not work? I assume the Emperor stealing the Dimensionator and firing it recklessly has something to do with that. Brothers, I am relieved you are all right. Did you and Clank come to this dimension together? Conversing with the researchers could help decrease suspicion. This is a significant upgrade. The cataclysm is deteriorating at an even greater rate than I expected. We must hurry. When a tower's beacon switches from red to green, it is working. You are welcome. This system is quite old and intricate. It will take some time to disable the force field. Does he want us to follow him? I must admit I have not looked at the Dimensionator blueprints in some time, but I know we will find them quickly in the archives. Yes. Cunningly placed next to the exit in case of emergencies. The Emperor is sending more troopers through those rifts. Nothing can stop you. Rivet, the battlecruiser's destructo beam is moments away from breaching the planet's core. You must stop it. How bad are things now? Ratchet, are you okay? How would the possibilities react to the electric sphere? Pirates. They frequent this sector. Schematics uploaded. Oh. How do I meet someone? Where are you going? Oh. I am sorry. How would the possibilities react to the electric sphere? So, what do you think of Savali? The Blazon must have absorbed the excess energy released by the dimensional chaos. We have shifted into another dimension. That must be Chef Tulio. She did not sound in danger, but there must be some issue she is not mentioning. Ratchet, hurry! We are running out of time! Salutations. I heard our Emperor made an appearance here last week. I feel energized. I did not mean he was replacing you. Ooh, fascinating.
Relinquish the heavy weapon, Lombax.
I am relieved you are all safe. But now we need your help to reach the archives. You do not look well. I hope Ratchet and Clank are able to find the captain. It is a reasonable concern. That Spinagizer could use some energizing. You two seem to have a lot of history. This must be where they generate the Forge's power. But there is nothing here. Is Junkbot messing with us? Thank you. But things still can go badly. Schematics uploaded. I imagine... There is one of our senior archivists. Your ammunition is depleted. He tries to kill you? Oh no! That was a lucky shot. You can activate them via nearby pressure locks. Doctor? An alternate dimension nefarious. Good idea. Weapon systems upgraded. The monks are caught in another force field. We did it, Ratchet. We built the Dimensionator. There are 3 temples nearby. The Mountain Temple, the Primeval Forest Temple, and the Temple de Badlands. We call it the Badlands Temple. How admirable. We stopped him this time. We can do it again. There they are! I hope no one is hurt. That was a rough one. Those destructo beams can destroy an entire planet in mere minutes. The Emperor is going to wipe out all of Sargasso. Just keep moving. I knew it. Me too. We cannot get inside until we power the generator. Look out! Ratchet, I think we can head to the forge now and not draw attention. The control panel is right above that fan. Wow, much improved. It is full of Slurpee-on jelly? Juice must be hungry. Quick, now is our chance to escape. The dimensions appear to be fracturing even further. Density rising. Ratchet, do you see a better option than hitting that Blazon? I am glad you are enjoying our springs. But could we... Yes. What about the Dimensionator? The generators on the decks of those cruisers should be no problem for Trudy. The monks will help us get to the top of the archives. Prepare to use your hover boots. What do we do now? That was the only Rubion forge that could make the Dimensionator. All nefarious forces have been eliminated. Thank you, Ratchet. Correct. More of the Emperor's forces are here for us. I mean, you. How bad are things now? They are defenses built into the planet. But it appears Nefarious's troops have turned them against the monks. The Primeval Forest Temple. The Emperor has no respect for any of them. Ratchet, you are just making him mad! Sargasso is becoming unstable. We must act quickly and destroy the other battle cruisers. Can we look around? There must be another way in. I do not know. With Ratchet, we worked well together, but I was always worried about disappointing him. This is an electric sphere. Run. You will do no such thing. How can I slow this piston down? I am finished. The force field is deactivated. That would be convenient, but unfortunately, it believes it is in danger. If it helps, Ratchet. I have never met my family either. Unless you count the Emperor. In which case, You cannot do any worse. Weapons update complete.
How very impressive.
Apologies. I have always wondered, what are they like? Zero gravity at my fingertips. Can you imagine being consumed by those gelatinous lips? That looked not good. Acceleration on demand. You could use some nanotech. Up ahead, an airlock. I understand. Perhaps one day you will find them. I think you are right. This time, once the path is revealed, we must race to the top. Stepping onto that shrine will start the trial. Does Clank normally travel on your back? All knowledge is worth preserving. All enemies neutralized. Your friends are safe. So many ships. The Emperor's being very thorough. That Spinergizer could use some energizing. They do seem happy together. Some things in here are irreplaceable. The blueprints, the dimensional map. There is a research log. Let us watch. What does that mean? The Emperor has always been a threat to our universe. We must get the Dimensionator away from him before we have no home left to save. Oh, my favorite color. That was Junkbot? Maximum voltage. You want to stay a team? That is quite an honor. Why have an aquarium when you can look out the window? There are vents everywhere. Can we trust this Junkbot? Can that electric sphere help me get across? Ratchet, keep your eye on the Nefarious' forces. The archives run on a helix generator. If we turn it on, we can get inside. How do we do that? Knowledge from our galaxy and beyond. Everything from cross-dimensional scientific theories to best practices for maintaining your mustachio. Super heavy energy? Fascinating. We must free them from the force field. Someone left this lying around? Based on the structural norms of the Emperor's ships, we should find high-value assets on the upper level. That looks useful. Of course. Oh, I hate Slash Doom. Please, be careful. Get them away from me, please. Oh, no. Is that Juice? My name is Kit, and you are not my Emperor. The elevator is descending. I believe you must step on 3 buttons to disable the force field. I do not make a great partner. Are you winging this? Upgrades are always nice. A wire that electricity can travel through. The window. Try the window. You have known Mort for a while, huh? There is a speedle right here. It appears to be the lower engine room. The layout of this ship is odd. We did not see the Emperor on our way out. I am afraid he is already underground. I am going back to Savali. I never should have. There are no pump controls down here. Good. The Emperor loves to hear that. Take that, Emperor Nefarious! We are really gaining momentum. Take him down, Rivet! Ratchet, I am halfway done. Hello. Is there anything the Rubion Forge cannot build? Possibly. But with the state of everything here, who knows if it would work? Oh. I am KT-7461. He often said I was his greatest weapon. I took pride in that. That is, until I realized what being a weapon meant. Yes, sorry. I have not been this close to fighting for a long time. Sniper bots! Ratchet, stay close. Oh. We are in a sand shark den! Those shields are impenetrable to any weapon we have. I do not know how we will get past them. Come on. The Rubion Forge is upstairs. I do not think so. Who are you? I wonder that all the time. No! They're already here. What are you doing here? If the room is prone to flooding, they would likely keep the pump controls somewhere high. You were right. I cannot run away anymore. It is okay. Now I can be the one who believes in you. I promise that once all of my brothers are safe, we will be inside the archives in no time. Shall we regroup with Ratchet and Clank? You can do this, Rivet! Good riddance. There is a crank along the edge of this floor that will power the generator. Time to speed things up. Our work is not done. Oh. If that is the case, I believe hitting it will either shift us to another dimension or cause us to implode. It should not be flashing red like that. Everyone here has been so happy to see you, Rivet. How long have you known them? You did it! Do not stop! I will hold them back as long as I can! More sand sharks! Oh no. Increasing speed! We must be more careful. It has been fun. Ratchet. Here he comes! The one with an entire station looking for us? We appear to be in a pocket dimension. We should free him.